That one looks acceptable. As a host, I mean. This is the first step in finding a host, and it occurs during the nighttime. There's an icon on your screen showing you what time of the day it is. This is important because certain events in your life cycle can only happen at certain times of the day. I know it's your first time out of your fruiting body, little spores, so I guess I'll have to help you out for this one. Use the right controller to guide you and your spores to the poor victim.
Spores. These spores are actually microscopic, usually 20 to 100 micrometers in length, but still long and skinny like shown, and sometimes bent. Their small size helps them to float effortlessly amongst the breeze.
Very good. How do you want to enter? Excellent. You've successfully entered the host. A bar appeared on your screen. That usually means progress in the game, right? Anyway, this bar keeps track of your energy. You get energy by eating your ant host, and that energy is used to mix new compounds, or cocktails, to secrete and control the host. How virulent would you like it to be? Or breaking down that big word for you, at what rate would you like to consume your host? Careful now, this choice will impact your journey. You have chosen medium. You like to not go overboard when given the position of power. You are a wise spore. Alright, let's use some of that new energy to control your host movement. Each choice you make for your host will require a new compound. That costs energy, and energy is not free, you know. There's only so much you can take from your host.
Chemotrophs. Fungal pathogens are known for secreting many combinations of proteins and chemicals to manipulate and consume their hosts. Fungi even secrete their digestive enzymes to break down the host externally before absorbing the byproducts, a process known as external digestion. Social insects. Carpenter ants are social insects and work together in colonies, performing different roles. Pheromones. Ants and many other social insects communicate with one another through smell. They use their antennae, which are highly sensitive to both touch and smell, to pick up the scent of other ants. Ants can recognize other members of the colony, as well as sniff out intruders. By producing different types of pheromones, ants can tell each other where to find food, water, or alert others to dangers.
Thank the ant queen. They still identify you as friendly. They don't actually turn blue in real life, by the way. But eventually, they could start smelling you out as an enemy, so be careful. They'll turn red if that happens.
Castes. Carpenter ants have 4 types of members known as castes that perform different roles in the nest. The queen lays all the eggs for the nest. The drones are the only male ants with the sole purpose of reproducing to start new nests. The major workers are larger castes of ants tasked with doing the heavy lifting and defending the nest, and the minor workers are small and collect resources as well as tend to the larvae. Nursing chamber. Larvae hatch from eggs and are fed by minor worker ants through regurgitation until they are ready to change into pupa. The worker ants tend to the pupa until they become fully grown adult ants.
You have chosen to leave during the day. Be careful passing by any more ants. You're now detectable through scent that you've infected this ant host and you'll get attacked. Stay away. Go left to wander into the forest. Go right to follow the foraging scent path. You've chosen the forest. You're running low on energy. You should consider reproduction soon. Each decision you've made until now has come at a cost, as you've been spending energy to make chemical cocktails to control your host. You've chosen to bathe in the sunlight. Your time is nearly here. You've almost completed one life cycle as a spore. Your next decision determines if you're able to pass on the next generation of pathogens. Keep going. It's warm and moist here, directly in the sun. A perfect spot. Go ahead and start doing your thing, little spore.